K-Rock,
Yeah.
you had a very interesting run-in with a certain brother.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if if you haven't completely buried the memory in your mind, so that you deal with the trauma. Could you tell us about one of your most random run-ins with a former World Wrestling Entertainment Champion?
Yes. So I was thinking about this too, and maybe I don't remember it all at this
And
point.
then hold on to your butts, guys, because yeah.
Oh, wait, which one are we talking about?
Oh no no no! Oh yeah, I
I'm
forgot. I forgot something happened there too. But
Yeah, which
There's
one?
two stories.
well, when
There are two,
tell them both.
actually.
Tell them both. Tell them both. Well, because this one's a little
Ruin
more,
my childhood some more, please.
this one's a little more tame,
K-Rock.
and it's really, this one isn't really surprising. So yeah, if you want to go where you're actually an adult.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
actually an
let's go that
adult.
way.
Bro.
I was at a Comic-Con. Oh gosh, I forget which one now. Where'd I
One of the
Doesn't
good
matter.
ones.
They were so long ago.
Yeah. So I was cosplaying, and I was cosplaying a character that had a very low cut, like, well, it was like the zipper was down all the way down to my navel. So that was and there was a bikini top underneath. That was the costume. That was the cosplay. I was not super comfortable in it. I will probably never do that again. Anyway,
Anytime I scroll past the pictures, I cover my eyes and then I scroll and then it's gone. And I say,
thank you. There
Thank
really
goodness.
aren't that many pictures of it. So
yeah, anytime, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, so I'm in this costume. I see, do we want to say names of wrestlers? I see this famous wrestler.
Yeah. Say his name.
Yeah, I see this famous wrestler, and there's no line. And I'm like, what? I can just like go up and just like shake his hand? Like, that'd be really cool. So I ran up, and it looked like they were actually trying to close the line. But he was like, okay, all right, we'll take one more. So I went up to him and was like, hey, I just want to say, like, really, and I started talking to him, and I don't know what was going, well, maybe I do know what's going on. His eyes never made eye contact with my eyes. Not the whole time. Like, I put my hand out to shake his hand, and he almost like couldn't find it because he was not even, his eyes were glued to my costume, not my face.
Kissing the girls and making them cry.
And I felt so dirty afterward. I just walked away. I'm like, I need to wash my hands now.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me.
It's not surprising at all. It's not surprising
And that was
at all.
it. And then they were like, no more people in the line.
No more.
He's leaving.
She's the last to be violated. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
was the end.
God.
He can't violate any more young women today. Simply
Nature
reached
boy
his
going to
limit.
Nate.
And take us through through another harrowing experience, if you would.
Yeah. So this
My goodness.
So this one, so I told you I would go to Ring of Honor shows with this friend group. Well, we sort of had an in where one of my friends was trying to date one of the female referees in the business. She was actually trying to be a wrestler, like get on the card, but
Right.
she was reffing. And so we were able to sort of go to the back room, the back area, to sort of wait for her to come out because we were all going to dinner afterward. And so we're sort of standing in the doorway waiting, and we're seeing all the wrestlers sort of just walking around doing their thing, grabbing their stuff, and this one particular wrestler
Who had not yet become obsolete.
yes, not quite yet.
Not quite yet. Some enigmatic wrestler who had not quite, yeah.
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 Um,
Yeah. See.
and I was thinking about this, that maybe I don't remember all of the details, but I remember he said something
There was
super.
what was your hair color now?
I was like, my hair was bleach blonde.
Oh no.
I was
Oh
14
god.
years old. I was 14 years old. I looked older. I did look older.
No.
That's not an excuse. No.
It is not.
No,
It is
no,
not.
no,
But
no,
he didn't know I was 14. I was waiting in the back room. I must have known some. I don't know. I'm making excuses. Anyway, I was wearing white pants. I probably shouldn't have worn white pants.
don't matter.
Nope. It doesn't.
Doesn't
It doesn't matter if you
got
were in
white
draws.
pants
You're
Or
right.
if
I'm saying all these things
or
I shouldn't be
you're wearing
saying. I'm so
blonde
sorry.
hair. It's okay. We are here for you.
My 14-year-old self looked good. Like, she looked pretty good. Standing in this doorway, and he said something, and I remember trying to tell you the story, Eric, and I like remember at some point I was like, I can't even tell you what he actually said because it had gotten so blown out of proportion.
And for months.
For months, I
would
wouldn't
try to
tell you.
Guess what he said.
And all of the things you said were way worse than it actually was. It was so funny.
I can smell your feet.
So then I was like, I can never tell Eric what he actually. I can just never tell him.
I hate it when that happens. You can smell your feet.
But I think it was something to the effect of like, oh, who brought the fresh meat?
No, I thought he was yeah, that's pretty. Well, no, the thing was my stuff was more creative than what he said.
Yes.
Of course it was. You know he does as little work as possible.
Yeah.
He always does as little work as possible.
I remember you also saying that it maybe had been something along the lines of with the carpets and the drapes. That.
Oh, see, I'm like, maybe I blocked some of it out of my memory.
Yeah, I'm here to bring up your old trauma and help you.
Great, thank you.
I don't know.
Such a heel move, man. Such a heel move.
I mean, hey, man.
Oh my god.
If Druggy McDrugstore wants to, have a deal.
Oh my gosh. Getting like, guys.
Meet me at
Super Brawl Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? We can do this, dog.
Oh my gosh.
Stop talking to 14-year-olds.
Anyway, I felt like I was so scared. I was like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, can we go?
Was he like really tall? Like I don't really know how to gauge like his like height and weight. He seems like he might be like bigger than he looks on TV.
No, I mean, I was super intimidated by everybody there. I felt very out of place. Even in my friend group, like I was the smallest. I was the only female. Like it was on the outside. It probably did not look like a very safe place for me to be. Yeah.
Oof.
Damn you, Hulk Hogan.
Chill, man. You're gonna make him appear, bro.
God. What
Wait a minute.
trash.
Yeah.
Wait, what does he have to do with all this?
Just blame everything on him.
Oh, is it not Hulk Hogan?
I mean,
What?
he's trash, but we're not talking about Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Wait, the first story's about Flair, so who's this story about then?
He's not yet obsolete.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't question whether or not Hogan is a gigantic. Hogan's a gigantic man. Like he still is. But
Yeah.
no, this guy I could be, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it's still so weird, like seeing him on the main card sometimes. I'm like, oh,
It's
like
like for one, it's like, what are you doing here? Like,
yeah.
you still work here? Like your badge still works to get in the door? Get out of here, dude. Like,
And the wardrobe is still like those like giant baggy pants and like the fish.
he's still wearing the Janko jeans.
Yeah,
with not even, I don't even know what I wouldn't even call them gloves. What are the like the sleeves or whatever? Oh,
yeah,
boy.
it's very triggering. Like even just that look, it's very triggering. It's just
It's Yeah.
That past trauma coming up.
Oh man, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Gross. Well.
Oh, and
But-
people at that time would go around doing that dance as a way to like pretend hump girls. Like, it was not a good thing.
I was out of high school, and I was out of places of learning before that hump dance got
Well,
got
Yeah,
going.
it was not like walking down the hallway. Like, you were not safe.
I've never felt any kind of way
Nasty.
about Mr. Obsolete, so I'm just grossed out at this point. But it wouldn't surprise me to see that guy that I thought it was do that thing and be like,
Hey man, you're not just gonna be coming out here accusing me of stuff I didn't do, man. Listen, when I take a chick to Pound Town, she asked for it, brother. We filmed the consent and everything, man. And I didn't even want them to film it, brother. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna come out here and say that I'm out here holding chicks against their will, man. I hope nothing comes out from the 80s because I was kind of powerful back then.
How are you doing?
Power of Hulkamania will pull down any panties, brother. All I had to do was ask, man.
Terry.
No, man, I'm fired up now, man, because you sat here and just tried to make it sound like I was out here coming at 14-year-old
Terry,
girls, man.
Terry.
The only girls I come at, man, are my own daughter. Well,
Hey Terry, what are they teaching in your classes now? That Handsome Bane told me you're going to regularly.
I
What are
skip
they
my
telling you?
classes, brother. They can't teach you. I'm like class on a. I'm like, oh damn it. I'm like school on a Sunday, brother.
Are you
I got
messing up your promos, Terry?
I'm not. I was in the wrong place, the wrong right time. Let me do that
I'm so
one
sorry,
more
K-Rock.
time, brother.
I didn't mean to do this to you. What's wrong, Hulk? What? I wasn't
Well,
listening.
Dude, you're saying that you're saying I got eyes for another little girl, man. If it ain't
Another
Brooke,
little girl?
if it ain't Brooke, don't
Stop
try
it,
to
stop
fix it,
stop
man.
No.
Don't try to
Stop.
If it ain't Brooke, don't try to fix it, brother.
Terry,
Hey.
use your safe words. Stop. Use your calming words. This is not how we do things.
My common word, okay. Nay.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, you told me to say my
No.
safe word, man.
No. K-Rock is going to disconnect on us.
I never
No.
felt safer in my life when I used
Terry.
that word, brother. Well,
Terry.
fine,
I
I got
feel
my
safe.
I got
What
my
is
brother.
my safe word?
You're gonna
There it
make. You're
is.
gonna
Ah,
make.
yeah, there we
Stop
go.
it. No.
You know, brother, when
You're
they
making it
tried
feel
to
like
give
Mr.
me.
Obsolete does. No, stop.
Come on, man. I'm a guest on the show. You gonna let me talk?
You're not a guest. You always.
I'm a guest,
interrupt us.
man. I'm a guest, man.
You're supposed to be
Listen,
in your slave chambers.
I like to slave. Come on, brother.
Servant chambers. I'm sorry.
Black History was just last month, man. I sat through Black History, man. Just let me have this, brother.
No.
Now,
You did so good and didn't show up for Savannah's pod, and then all of a sudden, here
Well,
you are.
I had to check and make sure. I had to make sure this young lady was feeling safe, man.
Handsome Bane.
and
I've been
that
Are you
traumatized
okay?
enough.
Are you okay around there, Handsome Bane?
You and that other jungle buddy, Handsome Bane.
Hey, we don't use those terms. Those aren't nice
Come
terms.
on, man. Nobody knows what that word means.
I do, and it's very hurtful, Hawk. Remember what you've learned in your classes. Remember your breathing techniques. Remember that Randy is a better wrestler than you, and you'll feel better.
Hey, man, listen. You don't want to hear what Randy had to say about black folks, brother. But that's I'm not gonna spit venom on the dead. brother.
Handsome Bane, are you okay?
I'm good, man.
Okay.
Hey man, get over here and clean this shit up, man.
Oh, my bad, brother. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Terry, you're not.
I got work to do, man. I'm sorry.
have
It's
work to
11:30
do.
at night, man. But I gotta go over here and tend to this.
I feel like the Geico parent coach right now. You
All
have
right, man.
work
I'm
to
out of
do.
here, man. Peace.
Goodbye.
All right.
Stop,
All
man. Come
Hey
on,
man,
K-Rock.
come on,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Come on, man. Let him have this one. Come on.
What are you doing? Why are you
What
Team
do you
Hawk
mean?
all of a sudden?
Come on. I'm not Team Hulk.
You
but,
said
like,
let him have this. Look at K-Rock.
I mean,
face.
dog, this is.
Well, now I have 3 stories.
Bro,
said
listen.
all these nice things about you.
No, listen. I don't want to come into my garage and find this man dead. I don't want to find him swinging from a support beam in my garage. So, you know, next time maybe we just unplug his mic and just let him shout for a couple minutes, you know? And that's it. You know?
You can find HYPHEN at HYPHEN on Twitter and the HYPHEN on Instagram. Follow Handsome Bane on Twitter and Instagram at ILA_POW. The Rasslecast Power Hour is a HYPHEN podcast group production.
Smell you later, sweaty marks.